T.F. Chun was a prominent painter, writer, art historian, and thinker. He earned a Master of Arts and a PhD in art history from the University of Paris and studied at the Paris Academy of Fine Arts for 7 years. As the founder and advocate of neo-iconography, he promoted the concept of art for humanity. His achievements were widely recognized. He received the United Nations Global Tolerance Award and was named Ambassador of Tolerance and Peace Culture. Additionally, Chun founded several cultural and artistic institutions, including the T.F. Chun Cultural Center, New World Art Center in New York, and the T.F. Chun Art Foundation in Taiwan, serving as honorary chairman for related organizations. In 1986, on the occasion of the centennial celebration of the Statue of Liberty, Dr. Chun determined to paint 100 paintings to attribute to the Liberty Lady. Dr. Chun expressed them in his signature style of neo-iconography and continued to exhibit newly finished paintings. At Lucia Gallery in Soho, the most crowded touristic area during the Liberty Weekend on July 4th to July 14th, covering the national days of the USA and France, Dr. Chun's exhibitions met immediate and vast resounding. "I was astonished and enthralled at my first glimpse of Dr. T.F. Chun's Statue of Liberty paintings," remarked Paul I Kinney, museum curator of the American Museum of Immigration, Statue of Liberty National Monument. He continued, "The beauty, complexity, and humor of the works delighted me. Even more, his obvious love and fascination for this great symbol of America struck me." As an immigrant, Dr. Chun viewed Miss Liberty with a fresh perspective and has helped the rest of us to see her in all her complexity. It is most appropriate that the creative energy of an immigrant, one of the millions who have helped to build America over the last century, should produce this beautiful gift to the Statue of Liberty on her centennial. April 29, 1986. Lawrence Jepson said, "In these past few months, Chun has created a commemorative cavalcade to liberty that has no counterpart either in number, variety, inventiveness, or passion. As he shows that liberty is bound up inextricably with every human endeavor." He continued, "This eye-popping cargo of liberty litanies is also a hosanna to the flowering of neo-iconography, which is a limitless way to uniting time and space and aesthetic diversity into fresh artistic expression and insights. Neo-iconography can make us think, feel, and even laugh." On May 12, 1986, a special issue of the New York Magazine is totally devoted to the Liberty celebration. Inside the magazine, Dr. Chun's Sunday Morning Liberty, in full color and in full page, was presented, along with paintings on Liberty Lady by Robert Rauschenberg, Andy Warhol, and Roy Lichtenstein, etc. On July 14th, His Honorable David L. Wolper, the conductor and general supervisor of the centennial celebration of the Statue of Liberty, visited Lucia Gallery to see Dr. Chun and collected 5 pieces of artworks, including the most beautiful one, "I Love Paris, I Love Liberty," together with 500 copies of Dr. Chun's art book of Liberty Lady, The Spirit of Liberty. During the festival, CNN reporters interviewed Dr. Chun twice at Lucia Gallery and edited with the extravagant event, which is broadcasted to the whole world. After experiencing the jolt of the dramatic close, up wheeze, a wheeze, encounters solely with the head of the statue, Chun's careful exchanges become apparent. Her crown, a ring of Eiffel Towers. Her eyes and nose, a synthesis of both the aggressive eagle and the peaceful dove. He, in essence, completes 100 years later the message of the statue. It now not only is the traditional image of friendship between one nation and another, but becomes in Chun's hands a more universal concept through this new universal neo-iconographic image. France and the United States unite once more. Chagall's Paris, full of Eiffel Towers, lovers, and roses, creates a cultural crown for Our Lady. She thinks of Paris, but sees New York. Gracefully, Chun's majestic Magritte bird provides the soulful link between the two. In the painting series The Spirit of Liberty, Dr. T.F. Chun writes, "The desire to choose is innate to humanity. It cannot be taken away, nor truly surrendered. As long as reason remains, liberty stays with us." To celebrate the centennial of the Statue of Liberty, Dr. Chun created over 100 iconographic works, blending profound scholarship, a deep love for diverse cultures, and a steadfast belief in humanity's freedom-seeking spirit. The piece Sunday Morning Liberty draws from Edward Hopper's stark urban scenes, using the symbol of liberty to emphasize that, even in the absence of people, the social context is shaped by human choices. Lawrence Jepson. The sacrifice of your loved ones has awakened our nation's soul. Through pain, we've rediscovered a profound truth. The future is not free. Progress demands struggle and courage. America Lincoln's last best hope of man on earth was built on heroism and noble sacrifice. Our 7-star voyagers answered a call beyond duty, giving more than required without seeking reward. Today, space is our frontier. Sometimes we fall short reaching for the stars, but we rise again. We are blessed to still draw on deep reserves of courage and to be graced with heroes like the Challenger crew. Excerpt from President Reagan's eulogy at the Challenger Memorial, January 31, 1986. Created in 1986 to mark the Statue of Liberty's centennial, this work is part of T.F. Chun's 100 Paintings of Liberty series. Chun merges Millet's iconic The Gleaners 1857 with symbols of American culture liberty, Coca-Cola, and the Twin Towers. The 3 peasant women now pick up discarded soda cans, reflecting urban pollution, recycling, and environmental awareness. One carries a plastic bag reading, "I love New York." Nearby, modern joggers and sunbathers contrast with Gauguin's Tahitian woman, now confined to a shrinking jungle, symbolizing the plight of the Third World. The painting celebrates freedom's creative force and Western productivity, while hinting at global inequality. After 9/11, the Statue of Liberty faces even deeper questions, doesn't she? So many flags, so much freedom. Rousseau's Sky, bound and winged Liberty Lady trumpets invitations to Our Lady. The French boats come, the Liberty birds come, even the men from Mount Rushmore come. The torch is too significant to ignore. So many flags, so much freedom. Rousseau's Sky, bound and winged Liberty Lady trumpets invitations to Our Lady. The French boats come, the Liberty birds come, even the men from Mount Rushmore come. The torch is too significant to ignore. Van Gogh, Boats at the St. Mary's, 1888. Laren Collection, V.W., Van Gogh. In Chun's delightful Liberty Harbor, the composition is held together by strong vertical elements, a portion of the Statue of Liberty with upraised arm dominating the foreground. The masts of 4 beached sailboats in the middle ground, and the massive twin towers of the World Trade Center in the background. The canvas abounds in triangular underpinnings, such as the sails of the smaller crafts and one tall ship. The beached boats can be found in Boats at the St. Mary's. Chun's boats are almost identical, except that the one originally called Amity Friendship has lost its name. Then tiny crafts have brought their human cargo, who have debarked, their safety assured and their futures open. The little sailing vessels, though Dutch, seem vaguely oriental. Lawrence Jepson. Van Gogh, Starry Night, 1889, Museum of Modern Art, NY. She stands before and in the starry night. Her torch fuses with Van Gogh's frantic sky of freedom. Protecting the now unseen village, Chun's vision puts liberty first, and then all is calm. PBS. Freedom, Mother of Creation, Light of Civilization. Source of everlasting inspiration, kindle the stars, kindle the constellation, kindle canvas, kindle Van Gogh's, brushes whirling in a cosmic rhythm, with fire of freedom, flaming in celestial joy with fire of passion, bursting in emotional ecstasy. When Van Gogh married Liberty Lady, time and space fused together, all is but love and light. They dance, they harmonize. The statue's presence provides reasons for this festive jubilee. And with Matisse and Chun, humankind unites once more. Henry Rousseau, The Sleeping Gypsy, 1897, MoMA, NYC. In Chun's 100 commemorations, he often radically transformed the Statue of Liberty to underscore her significance to all people. Rousseau described his painting The Sleeping Gypsy as a realistic painting, despite a wandering lion. She was, he said, a black girl wandering in a desert. Exhausted, she fell asleep beside her mandolin and a jar of water. In this version, Chun has awakened the gypsy and put her on a suitcase pedestal, which, along with her walking stick, are symbols of wandering and migration. She thrusts up her water jug, from which Liberty's torch, flame, blazes out. General Washington on a white charger. Riding, riding, riding. These two historical symbols of freedom prance gaily, but steadfastly throughout the blessed land, led by the dove of peace, through fields of flowers and golden sunshine, their message reaches all. Perfect companions, perfect partners of the spirit, John Wayne and Liberty Lady, each signifies freedom and independence. Through Chun's significant matching of icons, Manhattan seems so much safer now. There's time to ride horseback along the shore. A Gemini stance, a hovering heart. The statue, so powerful in its promise of love, breaks into two festive queens. The heart remains whole and the message, still strong and at this specific instant, twice as strong. Blending surrealism and cubism, this work honors Picasso while reflecting on the trauma of 9/11s. The central Liberty figure symbolizes hope and enlightenment, with the burning twin towers evoking shared memory. Below, distorted forms reach upward in anguish and resilience. Through vivid colors and neo-iconography, Dr. Chun calls for spiritual renewal and global peace beyond tragedy.